Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hans here talking about the Hanzo. We come straight to the point as MT1 start. I have a couple of pictures for you to show, and as we all know, yesterday was a little bit crazy for me, too crazy. So I have decided to do something else, which I come in the end. I also promised Giant to show him what I had in mind. So let's first of all see the obey move and the OB move. And as you can see here, we are almost half a minute before the OB move. So, oh, hang on a second. I have to take off the sound. Sound default. Put it over here. All right. So, so now we don't have sound. Okay. I speed that just a little bit up so that video will not be too long. MT don't like so long videos. Now let's just have a look what's going on here. All right. We all were there, of course. We all agreed the OB move would be up and the Hanzo would be down. We all agreed to that here, all right? So now there is something I want to show you here. At 35 seconds after the OB move, there would have been a very first Hanzo. But for me, really, this is getting too fast, and it's too flickery, and it's too crazy, as Jules says. So I just stop it. Stop. Okay, so if you're really fast, and some of you are, and I really appreciate that, and I really like that you all are. Me, I'm not like that. So anyways, what's happening here? We look at the price. It's 5.23. And the time is just 35 seconds after the obey move. And that, if you take that as the first Hanzo, you could do, and look what's happening. I just want to show you something here. If you get in here because you saw that and you saw all this here, right? That move is at 490 and that gives just 30 pips. So that is the reason why I thought about something else for the entries. But let's continue to look at it, okay? So that first entry was 521, 35 seconds after the OP move, and that comes down. I speed up a little bit because oh, it was already two. You already here? Just a second here. Oh, wait. One more time. 450, we need 450. Yeah. So, this would be the move, the Hanzo move, the first Hanzo move from 9:30 and 35 seconds. So this actually took half a minute for almost 70, no, not almost, for 70 pips. All right. So, but like I said, this is, like, we're talking here about seconds. Jesus Christ, nah, this is too fast for me. So there was another move which I believe was actually the better one. All right, and we should have taken that, or I supposed to be take that one, and instead of did what I did, which I will show you also in a minute. All right, so just let's get forward to 9:37 and 42 seconds. I got it all timed out, so I have to be fast here. Now you can see what's happening, up and down and up and down and up and down, and this is just no, this is not for me. So I came up with something else, and this again here, it's only for me. If anyone won't do that, please go ahead, but I figured out something else for me, because all this fastness and all this flickering and all this, that is just making me crazy. So 42 seconds I need. Come on. Jump. Okay. Now look at this one here. That is actually the Hanzo move. Okay, it's 7 minutes past the OB. And I believe everything which is between 30 and 45 we can call the Hanzo move. All right, everything which is after this is not really the Hanzo move anymore, whatever it is. But I believe between this, in this time window here, between 30 and 45, we can call it the Hanzo move. Now look at this here. We have a whole Renko, we have a Mom 3, and yeah, this is, we have the yellow here on the HA. That is okay. We broke all this. We know that. My problem was this here. These two were my problems because, and I believe, and only I believe that, and maybe just think something else. The way why it was also crazy yesterday was because we had a big up, we have a strong uptrend, which we can see here. We have a strong uptrend. Then we have in the long term, we have the 8-hour pink, and we have space to the BB band here. On the daily, we still have space to the BB band here. But then, as we know, once the 1-hour BB band is broken, and even the 4-hour was broken here, so it should come down. Yes, and now let's have a look at it, and I speed that up a little bit. This actually takes not so long. I think 6 minutes. No, 3 minutes or something like that. Okay, let's check it out. Okay. I forgot to write down how far it goes, but that goes. We had 543. Yeah, I know here. 39. Oh yeah, now I know. It goes 2.5 minutes actually, that trade. 39, we need 39 and stop. Here, that's the end of it. That's the end of it, okay? We started with 543, we have 481, and that gives a nice 60 pips. Now I want to show you on a picture what happened here, all right? So I take that over here. I make that a little bigger. Now, my entry was here. First of all, this is the obey move, the opening bell move, okay? And what we said, or what we said also, V-Boy and me also, there's always a move before the opening bell move. That was that one. Sometimes, well, I'm not taking it, I'm not getting into it. We talked about the Hanzo. So that's the OB move, and this was the first Hanzo which I told you, yeah, at with the price of 489. It's something like here. So I went inside that one, and straight away I took my my stop loss down here when it started moving. So I will be break even, and then it came down, and then it went up again. And somewhere I got caught here. It just gave me 5 pips minus, and I thought, oh well, you know. And then I just looked at it and 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 to tell you, in the end of the day, I finished my day with 50 plus. So everything which is 50 and above is perfect. 50 and below 50 is, well, you know, it's still a win. But my goal is 100 pips a day. And I was again thinking, how can I reach that without all this craziness and all this flickering around and all these problems. Anyway, look at that. This is the trade. I'm going to show this again here. This is that trade here at 1532. We started it. And we actually saw that white one here. I will show you. Maybe I can make that smaller. Yeah, look here. There's that white one came in here. All right. So this is the trade we start. We actually to start here. That's when we saw it, when the trade started at 543, and then it came down nicely to 583 or even to 582. That would have been a comfortable 60 pips, and it gave and the whole trade took 7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes. Yeah, from 32 to 39, 7 minutes. Yes. So, and then, yeah, well, we all saw that here. This move here happened at 10 o'clock room time. So my problem is here, all this craziness. How can I avoid all this craziness and make, anyway, my pips I want to do? I want to show you this one here, all right? What I have decided. I'm gonna close that, make that smaller in a minute again. I have to look. at 9 o'clock. This is the 1 hour time chart here, okay? And this is the 9 o'clock candle, and that's the 10 o'clock candle. So the opening bell move and the Hanzo happens here in between, all right? Now then, I cannot move that line away because it's a picture I took, but you can see under the line, behind that line, is the BB band of the 1 hour, okay? So what I decided is like that, when this thing goes up, as we saw that it was going up, and we all said, or most of us said it's going up, I would, and I do that from today on, I would put my sell stop directly on the 1 hour BB band, because when that breaks, it will come down. But we don't know how far it goes up or whatever, but when it comes down, the trade or the move will pick me up, like MT always says, and then it will go down. And I just marked that here. It would give 100 pips easily, okay, until it goes up again. But my idea is like this now. You see this line here? This here would be a 60 pipper, a 60 pipper, okay? So what I would do is I would put my sell stop up here, put a TP of 60, okay? And then when it reaches 60, of course, I got my 60 pips, and I make that smaller now again. During the session, we have so many possibilities to make 220s or another 50. So that means I have my 60 from the Hanzo. If then I make another 220 during the session, very, very easy. Giant showed us yesterday, there was a lot of 30s, there was a lot of 40s, or even a 50, as you can see here, he made a 50 here. That is actually that trade down here, which I said it was 60 pips, worth of 60 pips. Giant took it, fantastic Giant. And but this is Giant also for you. I told you, I will tell you, this is my new idea of the entry, and I will try it out, because that crazy stuff and that flickering stuff and that makes me nervous completely. This is it. I had to keep that video short. I know we all having nice pips today, and I wish you a happy pipping, and I talk to you in the room. Bye bye, over and out.